Welcome to Timberborn in Arid Canyon as we continue to work on building our little community here. Droughts coming in. So we're working on connecting these two power sources. That's what we're doing here. And over here, we're working on clearing out this space for more wood. Now, why does this little community here need more wood? And why do we need more planks? We don't. So why does the arid mining district need more wood? I don't know. I have no idea. Don't think they'll need it, but hey, if they need it, they'll have it. Wait, that was the wrong one. Supposed to close this guy, not this guy. I'm like, hey, how come the water's not rising? Oh yeah, sure. Sure you flooded over there. Just needed to slosh back and forth. So what? Did we get 90 or 80 or 70? What did we get? 70 something. Oh, with an 8-day drought. Okay, well, I think we'll be alright. Well, how are these guys continuing to go? Oh, 'cause the wind? Almost connected. Oh, we're not connected because we got this on pause. Not sure why I had them on pause. Okay, well, 986 supply for 400 demand. That's pretty good. How many planks does this district have? 151? So they've been keeping up. Okay, so now let's build these guys. This is too far from a district? Really? Really? Oh, because we're missing a road right here? Oh. Because we were going to build a stairway there, right? All right. Oh. Well, let's build it instead of, because we are going to come this way more with these. So instead we will build it down this way and then do a road this way. And see if we can get rid of this road. Can we just get rid of that? That. I guess we could have connected it this way as well, but okay. Well, I think it'll work. Okay, now it's no longer too far away. So you make changes like that, and then you're like, okay, I'll fix that later. You get distracted, and then you're not able to come in and play for a while, and then you're like, what's going on? What in tarnation's going on? Okay, 0.69, so we still have quite a bit of water there. Now, why'd we... Oh, I was going to say, why'd we have that little wharf going out there? Because we probably had to do that so we could build that. Yep. Okay, I get it. Alright. Now they're all connected. Very good. Now, challenge will be building these guys. Because we are not able to build from stairs. Sorry, forgot to say cover your ears. 0.29, 0.49. So 2 days left. We ought to be able to do that, no problem. But let's pause for a minute, shall we, and figure out how we're going to get up here to build our batteries. I think we try to go for our max. Okay. That allows us to build stairway there, stairway there, stairway there. But okay. Stairway there and a stairway there. Okay, well that worked out beautifully like it was planned. Oh. Okay, 3D graphics, why you do me like that? And then we will need a lumberjack up here. To cut down all of these trees that are in the way. Yes, I said trees are in the way. Got them down. Oh, missed that one. Let's see, okay, storage. We'll make this log, but we'll pause it because we don't want to build that first and have them deliver a bunch of logs up here. In fact, they're kind of like maxed out, so we'll pause those two and this guy here so we don't end up with more. So we don't end up, as soon as this opens up, these three start cutting and trying to bring up here when we really want this to hold this wood up here. And we might as well, what? Oh, gonna miss that one tree. Okay. No, we're not. Yeah, like, oh, you don't need it, but, you know, just to clean things up. Huh. think they ought to be able to build that like from here. But so that we don't have stairs blocking things, our build, we'll put stairs here. And again, they ought to be able to build that from here. So we'll put stairs here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't say oops. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll have to cut that down too. Cut that down also. And we'll see how far the lumberjack can reach once we get all that built. So the reason I'm building this way first is so that we can start blowing all this out for our batteries to, you know, drop down. And then once we're done with that, we will come along this way. Yeah, and I don't want to build it here. I don't want to build this going up here because I don't want to block this build. But I suppose we could actually bring it in here. Then I don't have to worry too much about cutting this down before I can start working on demolishing, exploding, excavating, whatever you want to call it, this piece of property here. And we can pause this, but why do we want to? I don't know why we would want to. Might as well put it up there. Got the resources and the time and the labor force, so might as well. Okay. Let's implement that brilliant plan layout that Zuzu Putz came up with. 1.3 days left. Okay, there's not enough water in there. Okay, that should be enough water to get us through one day. 0.47. Oh, I was like, how are they building that without building this first? Well, because, yeah, I forgot they have access over here. Yeah, I forgot I'd already built access over here. But that's all right, because we need actually this to be on this side. So I suppose I could have built this coming over and saved these resources. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I may need this access in the future. So, hey, oh, they just did that. They just did that. Now they're trapped. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? Lujin. Lujin and Yusituti Your fellow community members don't like you. They don't like you. They saw that opportunity to trap you, and they're like, yeah, we'll trap them, starve them out. We'll get rid of these guys. They don't like you. They don't like you, man. Why don't they like you? Why don't they like you? Because they're jerks, or because you two are jerks? What's the story there? There's some kind of backstory there. I can feel it. $2.5, 2.5, 1.5, 1. All right. Let's see the flooding over here. Let's see if it's going to do the flooding. Oh. It's all dried up one level. Like, why does it surge and flood? Why? What? Did it right there. I mean, I can build a levee all the way along here. I can do that. Game. You want to be silly about things. Oh, look at all that flooding. Yeah. All right, you know, and okay. Here's the deal. I understand. Too far from a district. Oh, because because I had to cut that off so they wouldn't trap their fellow citizen, beaverisms, beaver community members anymore. So I was like, why isn't that, why haven't they built that? Okay. Very good. So I was going to say, okay, so, you know, I understand that living next to a river like this, you get your annual floodings whenever the wet season is there. You know, like the Nile River and other rivers before, you know, mankind came along and kind of tamed them a little bit. So, yeah, okay, I get the flooding. That's all right. I've come to peace with that. We'll deal with it. Still haven't come to peace with the death waves, but all right, devs, I could deal with the flooding, the seasonal flooding, that kind of thing happens in real life, and we can mitigate it. What's interesting to me though is whenever I watch, and not that I'm going to be trying to claim victim here or something, but whenever I watch other YouTube members play Timberborn, I don't recall them struggling or having to deal with trying to prevent flooding. I don't really recall seeing them dealing with flooding issues. So I don't know how come I'm always dealing with it. Maybe they're smarter players than I am. Maybe I'm just not that good. Maybe I build my floodgates and my dams wrong or something. I mean, I don't know. Kind of weird. Now, look at all that great farmland for trees. Okay, so we can reach all the way up to there. Hey, Beaver, grab some food before you go running off to work on that long faraway trip. And grab some water. Don't be silly. And why are you going in there as opposed to taking it out of here? Lots of questions. Okay, so day 6, we've been wasting lots of energy. So we're at, okay, yeah, we're using up quite a bit of, we've got 210 gears, so I don't know that we need any more gears. Oh, we were running the gear shop that whole time? Yeah, we don't need any more metal blocks right now. Clicked the wrong things. I was wondering how come they were always empty. Okay, well, that is all the time that we have for today's episode. Here, we'll take a shot of, we'll end with the shot of this so we can see all that work we've done. Not very sightly, but you know, hey, power comes at a visual cost, I suppose. So hopefully you've enjoyed that episode and you'll come back and join us again when we continue. Until then, have a terrific day. Oh, I should do that. Now have a terrific day.